H. pylori is one of the main causes of gastritis, bloating, stomach aches, and if not treated properly in the long term, even stomach cancer. This bacterial infection may cause a ton of symptoms that may include digestive disruptions and even stomach aches that sometimes you will be diagnosed with and given antibiotics to solve the problem. But how can you control this bacterial infection without the use of drugs that sometimes will mess up your probiotic flora inside you? What are the best tips, the best foods, the best natural substances you can consume to help your body control this bacterial infection naturally and effectively? So in today's video, I'm going to reveal what best practices you can use at home to reverse this health condition naturally and from now on. Number 1, stop feeding this bacterial infection. Sometimes we don't take into account that the foods we are eating are the ones causing these type of bacteria to overgrow. Some of the foods we eat may stagnate our digestive system and help these bacteria grow more than what they have to. If you have a good propulsion, let's say, or good movement of your digestive system and the food you are eating is helping you with that process, these bacteria have to move along. The immune system starts to work. They can't sit for a long time in that same place and they will start to degenerate, or your same body will try to get rid of them as fast as possible. In order for this to happen, you need to stop eating the foods that will stagnate your digestion, like gluten, like breads, pasta, everything that has more carbohydrates than you really need. You need to make sure that the foods you are eating are not high in sugar, because if they are, they will be feeding this bacteria, and guess what? Instead of reversing it, you're going to have a digestive condition that not only includes the infection of H. pylori, but also constipation and problems with all types of digestive conditions that nowadays are appearing all over the world. Stop eating gluten for some time, at least 2 or 3 months, for your body to gain some momentum, start to treat that gastritis, reduce the inflammation, and help you get what you need to eliminate this bacterial infection. You need something natural, carefully designed naturally to help your body help your body stay healthy and eliminate this bacteria with its immune system. Look for Pylochase. Look for sulfura B from Fineland and Probiotic at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 2, you need meals every 3 hours. When you start eating regularly, when you start eating your foods every 3 hours, maybe a snack, maybe main foods or courses during the day, and it's always at the same time and at the same pace, your body starts to use its acids in the digestive process. If you're not eating well in the morning, if you're eating your breakfast at 11 a.m. or you're not eating breakfast at all, that is the best time where this bacteria, which loves acid, is going to overgrow. You need to make sure that your foods are always at the same time, with obviously good food all the time, without colorings, without chemicals, or without any ingredients that are going to mess up your digestive process. If you keep a good time for every meal, and if you eat every 3 hours, the gastritis you have and the inflammation you're causing because of H. pylori and the acids in your stomach are going to start to go away. Make sure you have a good circadian rhythm with digestion. Just as sleep and the wake cycle, the more you eat frequently, the less acid you will have, and obviously the less advantage this bacteria will have over you. If you need something natural to help your body stay strong and help it eliminate naturally this bacteria without the use of antibiotics, if you do it properly, look for Pylochase, sulfura B, Probiotic, and GI Balance from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 3, you need probiotics. When you have a good probiotic flora, bad bacteria can't invade your body because your body is already occupied with good bacteria that are protecting that area where these type of bacteria like H. pylori want to sit. If you have good probiotic flora, and it's been seen over and over again in studies now, that certain type of bacteria will help combat bad types of bacteria. In this case, some of these are Lactobacillus lactis or Bifidobacterium there's many names for these scientific bacteria, but if you want a good condensed form of probiotics, look for one that has many strains. Make sure that they occupy your digestive system and they don't let H. pylori sit for the longest period of times in a place where it's all open field to sit and reproduce. That is very, very important. The other thing about probiotics is that when you take them, they're also going to help your immune system recognize which type of bacteria are actually working itself to help the body and which type of bacteria like H. pylori is going to harm you in any way. Probiotics are extremely important. Some of these bacteria can help you improve immune functions. Other can help you improve memory or the absorption of nutrients that will help you with bone loss, with circulation, with cholesterol, with diabetes. There is a plethora, just incredible the amount of bacteria and the uses these bacteria have. If you need something natural to help combat this specific situation where you need your immune system to work properly, and to combat this H. pylori, look for Probillion or Women's Probillion, Pylo Chase and Sulfora B from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 4, you need a strong immune system. If your immune system is not working, forget it. It's not going to work for you. Your immune system needs to be up to par to actually be able to combat these type of bacteria. In this case, if you want a good immune function, you don't really need that much. You have to get a good night's rest every night. You have to eat properly every single day. You have to make sure you drink water and make sure that your circadian rhythm is working at the same pace where you need it. You need to be rested. You need to eat well. You need to be hydrated and keep your blood flow going, so that obviously means you need to exercise a little, actually enough to where your immune system is going to stay strong. And then you need vitamins, obviously. You need vitamin C and vitamin D. Yes, you do. Obviously you do. But more important than that is good food that is going to make sure your body can stay healthy and not stagnate itself to where these bacteria are going to start to grow. If you need something natural that will help your body stay strong with your immune system, look for IM Defense, Flufend, Pylo Chase, and Sulfora B and Probillion from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. So there you have it. It's not hard. It's actually pretty easy if you know that you need a good digestive process. Things have to roll downward, obviously, with a good metabolic rate. Your immune system's strong, the food you're eating is proper, and obviously, probiotics are going to help you combat the situation naturally, and before you know it, you're going to get rid of gastritis and this H. pylori situation, which might be keeping you up at night. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless you all.